Good afternoon, hello, welcome here, direct from Ponta Delgada, Sao Miguel Island. It's Wednesday, October 15, 2025. The time it's around 7:15 p.m. And we have today here a cruise liner here overnight until tomorrow around 6 p.m. The cruise liner was coming this morning from Praia da Vitória, from Terceira, and then we'll go tomorrow, leaving in the late afternoon to Funchal, Madeira. It's with around 1,100 passengers, 600 tripulation, and tomorrow will be here another cruise liner also. The Regal Princess, but let me check here. It will be a very big one. Here the bullet was here many times here. It's also an old one. And then we have tomorrow, we have here the arrivals, chegadas, cruzeiros. You can find this information on the website from the Porto dos Azores. We have Regal Princess. Tomorrow 3,415 passengers and 1,319 tripulation. It's coming from Spain, Vigo. Then it's going forward. Tomorrow around we'll leaving around 6 p.m. to St. John's there in the Caribbean islands. It's expected tomorrow 8 a.m. to arrive here in Ponta Delgada, but we have in the moment here a break, like a rain break, because we have weather warning here from midnight until midday tomorrow. Strong rain, yellow warning, and looks like we will have a lot of rain, like yesterday also was raining, but finally most of the rain in the night. I've checked the satellite pictures on weather.com, usual the best forecast, and also last night I was saying here around 1 a.m. rain, and 1 a.m. the rain was coming. It is crazy. This is it's like a perfect forecast because of the satellite pictures of that information that you have. It's better than the information here from the Portuguese weather service here from the government. This is also not bad, but looks like weather.com they have some more information than EPMR here, the Portuguese weather service. Here we have the bullet here, yeah. Yeah, and yesterday the rain was that strong. The Mercado da Graça here, the farmer market, there was the roof. Problem with the roof. There was some water inside in the market. Now you have to fix this, but we all know why the market was reopened end of September, because of the elections. And looks like there is not anything. Okay, that's fine. We open here the chat. Don't forget to hit the like button if you like my vlog. Thank you very much. We're doing here a short walk here to the city center also. Chat is quiet. It's windy, but this afternoon was sometimes was also sunny here. And it's every day now getting earlier and earlier dark here. The days are getting shorter and shorter. But we have still some tourists here. But in September was for the first time since many months less passengers than the September last year. Great Olsen Cruise Line. We have Nelson in the chat. So nice watching your videos. It's been 7 years since we have been back, looking forward to going back in 2026. We spent a lot of time there at Porta Delgada, yeah. Last weekend was also busy here with the wine in Azores. They're saying around 20,000 people was there on this exhibition, Wine in Azores. Was busy always. I have seen always a lot of people also waiting outside a line. Five-star hotel, yeah, we have to say here the Azores Sao Miguel especially, it's getting to a luxury destination. All the new hotels, 4 or 5 stars. This is the plan here, a destination here to make for the rich people. I show you later a building, there will be soon the next 4-star hotel in the city center. The Ben Saude group here, they have some other hotels. Also a new hotel now in Terceira, they opened 2-3 weeks ago. And in the city center here they have there another building for the next 4-star hotel. And Azores Airlines, there's still no deal. They have a new meeting in 10 days, October 24th, and they're saying that will be the last meeting. If they have there no deal with this company, then anybody can buy Azores Airlines. But who will buy a company with 650 million minus? That will be difficult to find someone with this big lost. You have always lights here. Church from San Pedro. The tent was here last night. It was very fast here. Now the tent, it's not anymore. Here was like here the party area with the concerts here from the Wine in Azores. So we can go a little bit closer to the cruise line, I think. Looks like then the Regal Princess will dock on the other side, on the terminal from the cargo. Regal Princess was also here sometimes, not the first time. That's a little bit boring. Now we have still the same cruise liners coming here. And this old one here, I think it's around 20 years, this one. But Regal Princess is 2015, it's 10 years old. And also one of the biggest. But here the Bolette, it's nothing special. Good night, Rodrigo. Yeah, we are still early. Looks like night, but look, still it's not full dark, but it's cloudy here. There's the Bolette here. But I don't know tomorrow. Oh, yeah, maybe the Regal Princess. They don't stop here. Usually when we have bad weather, they are not coming here to the islands and they are going forward. I will see. We have still this sport fishing boats here. Many months now, 2 of them. India from the States. And that boat, it's for me, it's like I think it's something Secret Service Army. This grey one, it's also here a long time. and it looks like something special. I don't know what's the reason why this boat is here. For me, looks like not a private boat. It's like James Bond. It's James Bond style. We have also a sailing boat. Dinner time, eh? We're sitting in the restaurant. But tomorrow the city will be busy. When the Regal Princess will be here, we don't know because of the weather. It's around 4,500 people with the crew members. Container looks like this stuff here, or maybe it's only too safe storage, or they're sending this back to the mainland. Yeah, and for the next week here will be like that. No big events. End of November it's still announced the Azores rally here, but it's no update on their Facebook page. But it's like always last minute here. This is how it works here in Sao Miguel Island. Last minute announcements. But it's getting quiet here on the island. Also last night when I was here around 12:30 after midnight, it was dead here. Only a group of Spanish young people was a provisorio and singing some Spanish songs. I have not seen more people, and it was not raining. It was before the rain. Also look here, it's empty. And it's warm, 22 degrees. It's not a strong wind. We're going now to the center here. Here the crew members, the Asian people. Party time here behind the trees. Maybe Filipinos. Usually have many Filipinos. But I have read some news. Hundreds of Filipinos are deported in the States. ICE. They're doing some raids on the cruise liner in the States. It's crazy. And they're deporting the Filipinos from the cruise line, the workers from the cruise liners back to the Philippines. It's, in my opinion, crazy. Not good here, the situation. It's dangerous. Okay, the Asian party, they are all members from the cruise liner. Enjoying here the nature, the trees. But why not, no? The crew members. Oh, it's waiting here, huh? Obrigado, friendly. There, the beggar, it's crazy, the beggars. Finally, here is nobody at this time here in front from Bingo Doce. Huh? Usually, we have always some here in front. Change for a sandwich? Chef, change for a sandwich? Chega, the president, was saying, limpar, limpar. Means cleaning, cleaning, cleaning. It's like Trump. Chega, it's like Trump from Portugal. Finally, the question is it getting the situation better or not? I think not. But he's not wrong, no. But Chega, from Chega. Trump, it's another thing. Here, look also here, still the advertising that was last week. And why you have advertising for an exhibition, this is over. But yeah, this is Sao Miguel Island. It's always funny. It's always funny. Then we are going here to the Mercadores. Some people are sleeping here. Here we have the Solomar Center. It's a chat saying, Elena, unedited Azores. Linda, Elias. Mais Amina, Elias. Mais linda mundo. Madeira. Madeira, mais linda. How long this kiosk will be here? It's closed since many, many months, but the kiosk is still here. That's the opening hour, look. Maybe it's now a year that this kiosk is closed. I don't know, many times. It's only one example. Oh, no homeless here. Maybe Chega was here. Limpar, limpar! Hier wordt als Mercadores. Néstor, excelente noche, saludos de Néstor y Daniel. Buenas tardes, mexicanos. ¿Cómo estás? Here's quiet at the moment. There are some people here. Oh, yeah, all that's the network. It's crazy here. I don't know what's the problem in this Rabo de Peixe. It's getting better now. Yeah. Lorena, Moro in Portugal. What's the temperature here? I will say 25. What's the temperature here? The time is wrong, like usual. Yeah, I have said now 25 because it's usually 3 degrees too high here. We have now 22. It's the real temperature. Yeah. Then I think we're checking out short here the restaurant. So I can go here One more. Look here, they are selling $4.99. This is very cheap. Usually pay 8-9 euros for a local pineapple like an ananas. Muy bien, gracias. Espero que también estés muy bien. Sí, sí, gracias, estoy bien. Cuando venga a Madeira fazer programa. Yeah, I was never there and I have no plans to go because it's like here now. They have closed on Wednesday. The Green Island, Madeira, more flowers maybe. But it's not a big difference to Sao Miguel, the nature. Let me change short audio. My microphone, my external mic, it's running out of battery. One, two, we are back. The sounds I think now are a little bit different. But I forget to charge this. I always use this, usually I charge this, but I was thinking it's enough battery, but not. Okay, here's not so windy now. That's good. É muito fácil chegar a Madeira. Yeah, we have direct flights, I know. Voos diretas here. Ponta Delgada. As usual, look here, the people waiting in front of Otasca. This is crazy. Also on a Wednesday evening, mid-season, it's not the low season. So it's they don't have any clients out here now. This building, look here, this building, it's from the Ben South group, and here they are making here a new 4-star hotel. The best place here in the city. The city is getting only to a tourist city. Not many stores, restaurants, some bars, hotels, too much Airbnb. That will be the next 4-star hotel here. Also here it's quiet, look at Churrasco. Well, not many people inside also. It's really quiet at this time. Show the meat. Yeah! Obrigado. It's good. We have the meat here, look. Rabo de Peixe. It's like a Brazilian style. It's like Brazilian style here. Você de onde? Sou de Suíça. Switzerland. Going now here, this way. It's a little bit windy, sorry. Here's some music. Maybe the street musician. Waiting here for a free place. No more tables outside here. No. Then we have here the next tourist spot here. It's quiet here also, look. Not full tonight. This is also crazy, this is also over 2 months, look. Still the advertising here. They don't care. Why you have posters on the wall from events 2 months ago? It's crazy. It's crazy. What we have here. This is soon, October 18. This is today. also over, but not a long time ago. I hear still a lot of Spanish. Still a lot of Spanish tourists here. Españoles. There's also nobody outside here, huh? And it's quiet. Greek restaurant here, huh? Open. Agrega. And you have some tourists also inside, huh? But it's crazy, imagine you are coming as a tourist to Sao Miguel and going to a Greek restaurant. Why you don't go to Greece? Look here, the Ponta Delgada, they're changing here the name to Spar. They are now operated from Spar, the supermarkets. We have 4 or 5 here in Ponta Delgada. Just before Ponta Delgada, now they are changed here. Place your umbrella. This is nice, they have some chairs here for the homeless, for the beggars. You can see it now in front of the store. Some change for a sandwich. Some change for a sandwich. This is service, no? I think it's the first supermarket with chairs in front. You can see it there. Let me check out here the situation. Here was a problem with the building here. Is this fixed now? Or was the next street? That was the next street. Collapsing building. Also some work undergoing. Another closed store here. If you haven't watched my video from last Saturday, over 10 minutes only closed stores. The street is still closed here for the traffic. Looks like it's not so easy here to fix this issue from this building. See that is to stabilize the building here, but they are still have not opened yet the street. Gigi, hi Claudio, have you decided when you're leaving the Azores, will your channel stay active of your content? I don't know, but maybe can be very fast. I'm getting tired here from this island, to be honest. But the channel will be active, different content. Other content from another place, or from other places. And then I think also I will change the name, but I will announce this when I know this. Now I'm still here, but I'm thinking to leave the island soon. But I don't know where to go, that's the problem. That's finally my problem. The situation around the world, it's not getting better in the moment. But of course I will inform you when I change the name from the channel and when I'm leaving. But usually when I make a decision, then usually I'm acting fast. Here the winter it's coming, it's getting very, very quiet. Here tourist place, here the restaurant. Some people here, eh? It's not bad. It's nice here. Here we have another street musician. Okay. Something different, why not? Closed here now, look. No stuff. Closed before 8. Café Central. Nena, what is this? Nena is a German singer. A very famous, 99 red balloons. Maybe you know this. Is this Nena? Check out this. But that will be crazy. Also, closed. No, this is another Nena. This is not a German Nena, eh? Finally not. Then it's nothing for me. I was not walked here, but looks like the restaurant, they are also here not busy now. You can walk short here. It's a little bit windy now. Look, it's more or less empty here. Not so busy. Short walk here, we have time. Also inside, not all tables are full. Buenas tardes, buenas noches.
Abbiamo cambiato la stanza.
Claro, pues sentamos così.
It's mid-season here. Not low season, not high season, but it's not really busy this time here. Also here, look, there's some people, but it's not full. We have the outro lado. Usually doing here on Wednesday open mic, looks like also tonight. Like everybody can sing and play music here. Here, it's more or less full here. Here it's always quiet. We have here continued Ajanios, some musicians here also. I have to go back here same way. Look, this is a 24-hour store here. Some snacks, drinks, coffee, foods, burgers, stuff like this. And I'm going down another street here. Not one time more here. The next here. This is also a closed store now here. This was a fruit and vegetable store. noite a todos vocês. Lindo, baixa, obrigado pelo vídeo. Saudades nosso Portugal, nunca fui. Quem sabe um dia. Cristina, Agostino. Olá. I think I'm here down to Porta Delgada. This is also area. Look here, everything is closed. There, here, on the left side. This is also a very, very dead area, and it's close to Porta Delgada. Here was in the COVID time, 2022, a COVID test center, and since then it's closed here. A long time closed here. This store is also out of business. Was open 31 years. Look here, obrigado a todos que nos acompanharam neste 31 anos. It's only one example more. Encerrado. And that's it's like yeah, funeraria. Yeah, it's the funeral here for these stores. It's the irony here. And we have the police here, the city police. Looks like this is also for sale here. Eh? Here we have a restaurant, a small restaurant. Some stores still here in business. Yeah, I think you have the only way here now to survive is you are selling some stuff for rich people, for the rich tourists, not the locals. The locals, they don't go anymore here to the city center for shopping. They are going to Park Atlantico, for example, and soon we have a new shopping center. I will put online later this evening a video. I was there this afternoon. The next big shopping center close to the fast road. But you have to sell some exclusive special stuff for rich people, for rich tourists. Maybe with this you can survive. Also here was a store, it's closed. I think it's now, this is real. I don't know what they're doing for business. We have here more closed stores, but you can find this all on my video from last Friday, Saturday. Oh, can go here this way. Let's go. Look, also these restaurants, bars, they're closing very, very early. They're still in business, but it's 8. No, it's not late. It's 8 p.m. But they are closed. And here they are selling this Portuguese sardinias, overpriced. Look, it's some minutes before 8, and here also Café Central. Closed. Fechado. Boa noite, Azores. Lucia, hello, good evening. Teresa, boa noite. This is a library. She's another beggar, the left, the lady there on the left side. It's always the same story with the medical receipt, 3 years old. You have some money for my medicine, blah 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 blah. Hier daneben, Folienstelle, was ist das? Ah, the bookstore here. And you have a tent here, huh? Some special offers, but it's closed now. Here it's a bookstore. Letras Levadas, Libraria. It's also quiet, huh? Sherry is on. Hello Claudio. Long times haven't been on see your vlogs. It's so quiet there. Sarah comment, are you leaving the islands? I'm thinking to leave the island, yeah, but I don't know when. But it's not really that. No, we have still some tourists walking around. Also here, it's not busy, of course, but if you're here in the morning or in the afternoon, it's more busy. Because then are the locals here. But this is like the real life. You can see how that the city is only with this amount of tourists, because we have not many locals anymore in this area living here. No? The most of the people at daytime they're coming here, they're going here to work, to school, to doctors. Some are for shopping, to the farmer market. But in the evening, this is a dead city. That's true, because too much tourism here. It's not too much tourism, it's we have no housing here for locals. We have here only soon hotels, Airbnb. That's the problem. You cannot find now for rent some property here in the center. It's not possible. If you want to buy here something, it's very overpriced, the city center. It's but now looks like the prices, they are going down for the first time also. I think the crisis will hear the real estate market in Portugal very fast and then very strong. Like in the States. No? Some places in the States, the real estate prices, they are going down now 40–50%. Because nobody can buy, nobody can pay these overpriced prices. And this is here also, the city center here, the whole island now it's overpriced. But the problem is the people, they're paying this, the foreigners, but now they have in the parliament, they want to do something about this, the foreigners, to make this more complicated, and that will be good. Because the locals, they cannot anymore afford here the real estate. And also here the government, it's doing nothing. No, they're building maybe some apartments, some houses, and it's always for rent. Why you don't build cheap houses and apartments to buy for anybody? No, they're always doing only for rent. You never own this real estate. You never own this property. This is also wrong. We need here cheap real estates, cheap houses, cheap apartments, and not for rent, to buy. That's important. And here it is true, we have no more police here in front of the Banco de Portugal, because they have to save money. Here was always 24-hour police, but since 2–3 weeks, this is also no more police here. I don't know what's inside this building, but here was always police 24 hours. And someone asked about the bank here. Yes, it's closed here, the Caixa. Here, they have closed this branch, but I mean the bank, it's still in business. Maybe we can find here some more information. No homeless. But you have still an agency like Piso. Second floor, huh? Maquinas fora de servicio. They have still the second floor, some office. Huh? And also the banks have to save money. If the people cannot buy real estate, then it's no business for the bank. This is also clear. What they are doing here. Obra de edificação and construção. I don't know what they are really doing here. But this is finally closed here. But they have still an office if you need something. Spread the news. Hello. Beautiful church. How long have you been in? Too long, 10 years. No, soon 11 years. With some breaks, but not very long breaks. But I was also for some months in Mexico. But Mexico is also not a cheap country. Mexico. Many places are getting always more and more expensive. It's a beautiful evening. Stop at raining. I love shopping in the city of Ponta Delgada. That's nice. Yeah, it was not raining in the last hours, but strong rain is announced. We have a yellow weather warning after midnight until tomorrow midday for around 12 hours. And looks like will be very, very strong rain. I've watched the satellite pictures. It's coming here to Sao Miguel Island. They're going here to this side. Now it's a battery at 50%. But they are still here. BPI, Grupo CaixaBank, but it's also sold. CaixaBank, it's a Spanish bank group. It's like more or less all the Portuguese banks, they are sold to Spain. They are Spanish now, not anymore Portuguese. It's too small, too little the market. Most of the people, they don't have money. It's not. I think it's not an interest, a very good market for the banks at this time. It was some years ago, but now the time changed. Rosa, Outubro Rosa. I think this is because the cancer. It's like the cancer month. We're doing next week. I mean here also a walk here on Porta Delgada to Portugal here. Hi from Bermudas, Jose. It's getting only to a tourist place because most of the people, they're living here not in the city center. The locals, they're living in Arifes, in São Pedro, São Roque, Faixa de Cima, Faixa de Baixo, Relva. This is also an alojamento local, neighbor from the city. Oh, that's crazy, but here it's quiet now. Rabo de Peixe. Right, we can go. Ah, there, look, they're changing now. They're from Popadinha to Spar. This is another store here. It's a closed saffron Indian restaurant. I'm from India. You're welcome, welcome. Finally, the good thing is most of the people in India, they speak English, when especially English. Looks like they're changing here now. They're doing some work. Look, this was also Popadinha here. They're preparing here now for the reopening. Everything changed to Spar. This store is also closed because the building is sold. 2 stores more, also the neighbor is closed. They have changed the place, the other store is out of business. It's there. Speaking English. Or maybe from the cruise liner. It sounds like drunk. Todo em casa. Onde ainda pessoas. Todo em casa. See. Agora. Telejornal, no? Grande telejornal. Boa noite, bem-vindo ao telejornal. But but one lady there, it's a deep void. But many Portuguese girls or women, they have a deep voice. I don't know why. Here on this side it's another bar. But this bar is a long time, yeah. They don't change the name, but we have maybe 5-6 bars now here in Ponta Delgada. It's crazy. But I think they are expensive. I have only checked some prices on their Facebook page and looks like they are very expensive. I don't go to this bar. Look here, some fall decoration. They're still in business. Casa Cristal. Finally, but here on the corner, closed. There on the left side is another Spar supermarket, but that is a long time. That was not a Bobadinha. They have not changed the name. It's closed. Here, Ponta Delgada para todos. Also for sale here. Another closed store here. And the crazy thing is, now many stores they are closing, and after they are closing, it's years and years nothing. In Switzerland, when a store closed there, it's the next day, it's another business there. This is also a crazy thing here. You have to understand this, but I don't know why is this like this. Looks like the owners from this real estate, you don't losing any money, and it's not necessary to find another company to rent out this or to sell this. It's interesting. Telejournal, de mentiroso. I don't say something about it. Mentiroso. You have to know, RTP is from the government. I say only this. It's not the private, but the private TV in Portugal is not better. I think CNN is worse than RTP, for example. Then we have some people. There's a Casa de Fado. The ice cream, no line, but open, and some people are here. I'm going here to Campo de San Francisco. Now here is quiet, no guests, there one lady. One lady only. Some Germans, Also here is quiet. And you also kebab. 3 years ago only 2 stores were selling kebab. Now all they are trying to sell the kebab. I was always thinking to open this business, but it's difficult. And the staff, to find the staff, that's the main reason, the main problem. And They don't want to stay every day in the street and sell the doner kebab. Still open here. Church. Santo Cristo. And here, like as usual, Campo de São Francisco. Nobody here, dead. Tudo em casa. Kick. I spread the news. As ruas são lindas. Mario, I was just there 2 weeks ago. I miss so much already. My parents home. Oh, there the ambulance is coming. I think they're going there to the house from the old people always with blue light. Because there it's like as usual. It's like a residence for our people there. Yeah, always there. We have not to go. Check this. We only have to bring someone to the hospital. Yeah, and in a moment many people dying here. 55 to 70 young. This is also something interesting. But if you're an expert, you know why I cannot say this here. Why these people dying young. But there was something happened 5 years ago, and for many this is the reason why they are dying now with 55, 60. It's windy. Be a little bit careful here. It's dark here now, where we are going. Ambulance is still there. I think we're walking back here this side. Then we can see the cruise liner here also. Overnight stay. Electric car here. Here Fort Knox. No Sabras. Fort Knox. Here we have the cruise liner here. Valette. Osos Sorianos, no follow no YouTube, Helena. Este muito vento. Ah, no, poco. Poco vento agora. Here it's like no wind. Finally, that's good. It's fast, huh? Oh gosh, the Sardinia, the restaurant is quiet. It looks like they are finally in a winter break here. Until next March or April. It's a little bit sad, it's a nice place. If you like my vlog, then please hit the like button. Thank you. If you are not already a subscriber, then please subscribe to the channel. Here, look, it's quiet here, huh? Not so many clients here. Guys, the Sardinia. Here, the hot dog dealer also not here on the corner. Porque todo c'è in casa como frio. No, frio, agora no. Agora temos aqui 22 graus. Não, está frio. Also here the kiosk, nobody, they are also closing very early now. No more a line here for ice cream. What is this? Nobody, no clients. The girl is smiling. Yeah, you can go out until midnight today. Then we will have a lot of rain. They're also open. Yesterday was only midnight. Oh, 12:30 I was here. It was only that one open. But I don't know, maybe it's the same owner. Here I have two kiosks. The other was closed. Restaurant, but I think they have a day off here, Roberto. What you are saying in Switzerland, Röbi. It calls in Switzerland Röbi. Carlos, hi my friends. Keep good work. Hello Carlos. Hola Carlos, buenas noches, Azoriano. Elena is asking, where are the Azorianos in the chat? Amica lenses. Back here from this side, Porta Delgada. The place to be for all the tourists here. Yeah. It's nice for a walk. Looks like a new truck here, Ponta Delgada mais limpa depende de todos. And for tomorrow morning here we have a big cruise liner announced here, Eagle Princess, with around 4,500 people, but I don't know, with the rain sometimes then they don't come to Ponta Delgada and they're going direct to the other destination. We'll see tomorrow. Hello. Here we have a Chinese store. Some people are saying we have always more Chinese store. No, not really. We have also some Chinese store. They have closed. Like soon, I can show you an example here. It's rain coming now. I hope not. There was nothing on my forecast. Here we have Rabo de Peixe. How busy. Oh, they have good people here. But there are still some tables empty. Look at here, also it's not full, but yeah. Here, for example, was a long time a Chinese store. This is also an empty building now. It's like nothing here in the moment. That have worked, I have made eye contact with this girl and she but I was too slow to act. Bank Inter, this is also a Spanish bank, I mean, or finally from England, I'm not sure, but they have many branches in Spain. This is also not a Portuguese bank. Marcos, hello Claudio, the China store on the way between Ponta Delgada and Ribeira Grande is great. But I mean, there it's closed. I'm not sure. There it's, you mean there on the big parking lot with the Pingo Doce. There was before the Solmar. The Solmar it's new and I'm not sure. Is the Chinese store still there or not? Yeah, that was a big Chinese store. Yeah, I was also there. I know this store. If you love France here. it's not a bad business for the rich people, also for the tourists. Wine usual and some liquor. I think this is not a bad business. Your fun start here. Here you can book now here your tour here. Welcome to your local guide to Azores. You can driving around here with the bus here. You have some buses here for the tourists. Calls half on, half off, but it's not really cheap. We're going to Portugal, Rabo de Peixe. It's not really cheap. We can go here back on the other side here. The cars are there, I can walk here. Kebab, it's closed. There is some information. See, out of business holiday. I think it's now closed 2 weeks here. Here it is. It's open here. Drinks. Also some snacks here. Futuro, sometimes it's the only open store here, the Futuro. Para Obras, doing some work, but they don't know, they don't make an announcement when they are back in business. I think she's on holiday. She had a very, very good summer season. I think she's doing a break. Enough money. But the risk, she will losing the clients to other, because she was the first kebab here many years, and now we have many others. Also the neighbor here, the street food PDL, it's selling kebab, and that is the risk she have to live with this when she closing, maybe for a month, for 2 months, I don't know. I mean, it's now closed 2 weeks, then she losing. But the quality is still the best, I have to say. Usual, but sometimes if she is not here, the workers are here. Sometimes it's cold. That's not nice, a cold durum. But usual, it's the quality. It's okay. Here they have all open now. The street food, the ice cream, the churros. Look there, the Asian people, tourists from the cruise liner. That's good. We have tonight more people here in the street than usual on a Wednesday now, because the cruise liner is here. It's not dead now here. Rifle. Here are some cute Asian girls, but I think they are not from the crew. They are maybe passengers. They are from the crew here. Yeah? It's a jet saying here. Helena, Novelias. Exactly, Marcos. Yeah, I have to check out there. Is this Chinese store still in business or not? They are Filipinos. Kuya, kuya. But the Philippines is fucked now. They have like everyday earthquake, then typhoon. It's crazy. It's very sad for the people. The poorest from the poorest, they are always fucked from the nature. Many people dead in some areas. It's really sad. I really love the Philippines. I was there five or six times. But yeah, it's difficult. It's a difficult country. And if you want to live like here in Europe, you have the life is not cheap. We have a lot here from these Filipinos. Kuya, kuya. Very friendly people. Amazing beaches, amazing islands. But yeah, the children, they are coming. They are begging for food, for bread. It's very sad there. Many people, many children, they don't have enough food. But there is like no food waste. You give all the food you don't eat to these people, the homeless, to the street children. They are waiting there in the food markets. But it's sad. It's not nice. Here you have also some people, but less table out here. Here, what's the name? Holy smokes. Stage. But here by Los Anjos is very quiet. Look at this. The bar, Pep. At this time, here we have the cruise liner. Kick, spread the news. Always the same comment here from Kick. We are also live on Kick. Yeah. We are live on Twitch, we are live on X, we are live on Rumble. We are also live on VK in Russia. We are broadcasting always also to Russia. VK is like the Russian Facebook. And usually I'm also live on Party, but looks like there's since 2 days Party. It's out of business. It's only a placeholder, the website maintenance, but the streaming platform 2 days maintenance, I don't know. Here it's also still the advertising from last weekend. Wine in Aces, yes. Oh, sorry, I'm too early. That was last week. Was here, no? Wine in Aces. Where we are ending. I think we are going here where we are started. Here you can punch now. A new attraction here. It looks like the people really like this. Okay, walk here before we end it. I have 20% battery, yeah. 10 minutes more or less. It's also a very quiet look here, the Porta Delgada. The Oris bar here, the first. It's very quiet at this time now here. This is here until end of month, it's like mid-season, and then November until end of February it's low season here. Only Christmas it's more busy, but usually it's not a typical Christmas destination here, but some people they are coming here for Christmas. Here you have clients, but it's also, look here, it's everything empty. Ramirez, chicken place. Then we have here the Atlantic bowling. They also now have on Monday the day off here. Summer was open, but now here it's too quiet to be open every day. Here was a kiosk, it's also closed now more than a year, or soon 2 years. This restaurant is closed since April without any announcement here, Tokash. I don't know what's happening with this place, with the owner. You can check the door, but last time was no information why they are closed. It was only like opening hours. Maybe there's something on this paper, but now we can't. It's white only. Horario, estamos de férias. Look, April, and after that was not open after April. It's crazy. It's a nice restaurant. It was always some people. Was not too expensive. I don't know what's happening. Here we have the Burger King. Chris from California. Have you ever been one of the cruise ships? No, I was never on a cruise liner. No, sometimes you can go here Usually they are for the first time here, but I have never asked to go to one of these cruise liner here. But I was never traveling with a cruise liner. Here are some people, huh? It's a fish restaurant here. Bom Pesqueiro here. Yeah, fish, it's good here, but then the neighbor here, it's like nobody. They're also open here. Look, they have no clients here. Nobody. Nobody. Zero. They're waiting there in the kitchen. Momentos, cocina de autor, they have like everything here. Los domingos tenemos cabrito asado na forno. Cabrito, it's the goat, the young goat asado na forno. Made in the what's called this in English? The forno. It's not the air fryer. Air dryer. It's the yeah, but yeah. Oven. The oven. Yeah, the oven. Sometimes I forget the words. Yeah, here there's the most busiest place at the fish restaurant. Now they are quiet here now. This is the same owner here from the chicken place there, the Ramirez. It's now 2 years open here, the fish restaurant. I don't know if I want to go to a cruise. Maybe I'm getting seasick. I was here one time traveling from Ponta Delgada. That was like 6-7 years ago, from Ponta Delgada to Santa Maria. 4 hours here. There was high waves. Here with the ferry. I was like dying. That was holy smokes. Usually I don't have a problem with the boats, but the sea, the high waves, that was. I was there many times in the bathroom, and then they give me some pills, and I was like I'm dying. And then the way back I was flying 15 minutes. But finally it was very nice to give me the money back for the ticket back from Santa Maria to Ponta Delgada. Then I was flying back because I prefer to fly, but I look here a private jet. There's always more private jets. This is also a sign here, the rich people, they are coming here more and more to the island. Look here, it's a terminal. They're going here to the boat here, to the ship, zum Schiff. It's also German, zum Schiff. See you soon, bis bald. It's also German, look here. And this is like the terminal here. It's like in an airport. But we don't have now any more connection here to other islands, only the cruise liners. But you have still here the sales office, Atlantico line. That was the company, or is the company they operating here the connections from island to island, but not here, Sao Miguel. It's over, losing too much money, but less than ACES Airlines. It's crazy. They're closing these connections, but ACES Airlines with over 600 million miles, it's still flying. And not a connection here by boat. It's Santa Maria to Santa Maria. Or to other islands, yeah? It's not only Santa Maria. We have not one connection. Zero here, the Fred Olsen. Here they have also some people in the restaurant. 10%, yeah, it's good. I'm ending soon here. Amphitheatro here. Not bad to end here the stream. We have a good view here and a little bit of light also. Yeah, that was a walk here late Wednesday afternoon, evening here, October 15, 2025. I see a comment here. The island is so nice. Yeah, well, what's happening here? Also the Azores Sao Miguel keep up the gear. Yo, cheers and hug. Thank you, Pablo. Yeah, the island is nice, but nature and a nice island, it's not everything. No. This is a many tourist destination. You still need money. You want to do some activities, some action. And here, many people, they are poor locals. They don't have enough money. It's not a really nice life. Even they are like in the paradise, but. Yeah, it is what it is. It's not only here this situation, but finally they're living in a nice place. But what the chat was saying before, many they're staying always at home, watching TV, playing video games, playing with the smartphone. If you're going out, you need money. Yeah, you can go out and walk around like me or with a bicycle. But for that reason you don't see many locals. They're staying at home, watching TV, playing video games, stuff like this. It is what it is, we cannot change the situation, it's not only here. But I only want to say nature, it's not a nice nature, it's not all, it's a part, but it's finally not everything. Pablo, Sao Miguel is awesome. I agree with this, that's for sure. Yeah, Rui, good night, thank you. I hear there's not many mosquitoes in the Azores, which sounds good. Yeah, usually we don't have mosquitoes. It's a little bit windy. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Usual here because of the wind. No, like now. The mosquitoes here, it's not the problem. We have no dangerous wild animals. We have no snakes here, for example. We have no deadly animals. We have nothing like this. That's true. That's a good thing. You want to live here in the nature, you are safe. You can live here in the forest, in the trees. You don't have to be scared about deadly animals, something like that. No. The nature here, they don't want to kill you, only maybe a thunderstorm, strong rain, but no deadly animals here, oh, dangerous animals. Only maybe on the beaches here, this Portuguese, what's called this, in the water, if you're going in the beach, but this is not all, only here in Sao Miguel, this that can be dangerous, but it's only in the water. On land, we are safe here, we are good here. Yes, I'm on 5%, I have to end. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed here my walk. Please hit the like button. Thank you very much. Until next time here from the amazing island Sao Miguel. Boa noite, obrigado, ciao, and bye bye. My chat also, no more battery. We are running out of battery. Okay, it's time to end.